Hi guys, and welcome back to episode 10 of my Modsauce walkthrough, slash playthrough, whatever you want to call it. This is Casual Kiwi Gaming, and today we're going to be working on a bit more mechanism. Today I want to build a crusher and then hopefully have enough time to make the digital miner. So this is the crusher here from Mechanism. It is pretty simple to make, and that should allow us to make some ground up obsidian dust and things to make some other stuff from Mechanism. We can't make the right ground obsidian with the pulverizer from thermal expansion, so we'll have to make this puppy up, which shouldn't be too hard. I've gathered most of the stuff together to make that, and then after that I'm hoping to make the digital miner from Mechanism, which is this bad boy up here. So here's very cool, and he works a lot like an ender quarry, but he's a bit fancier. I reckon he looks pretty damn cool. So that should basically remove all of the ores from under the ground without leaving a big dirty hole in the ground, but it is rather expensive. So this guy here takes all this. We've got to make an electric chest first, so there's a lot of steel involved. This guy here takes refined obsidian from Mechanism into a reinforced alloy to make an atomic alloy. The reinforced alloy takes compressed diamonds or diamond dust to make one of those, so it is quite an expensive toy to make. Teleportation cores take diamonds, and more atomic alloys, which is more diamonds and more obsidian, so it is a very expensive piece of kit. But I have been away, and in my precious items chest here I have managed to find 50 diamonds. So I've been away mining with my my steel hammer that I made from Tinker's Construct a couple of 3 episodes ago, and it's just great. So it's slowly repairing itself in the chest there, I hope, and it is the bee's knees. So that's awesome. I've made some progress. I've sort of labelled some of my stuff around the base so things are easier to find, because I haven't managed to make an AE system yet. I was wanting to get this miner underway, and then once that's underway, that is the next sort of project to look into, to make a storage system of some description. I'm hoping to get into the AE system. I haven't built anything with applied Energistics 2 yet though, so it's going to be a bit of a learning curve. I have made AE systems in the past, but not with the new version. Over here too, I'll give you a quick look in here. I've got so many ores that I had to make things into blocks, because I ran out of storage space in my chest, so it was a bit of a pain. Everything appears to be done now though, so that's awesome. So if we reorganize that, 48 blocks of iron, it's very good. Okay, we'll get underway. So first things first, we want to make the crusher. So this bad boy here. So we need a steel casing, which we should be able to do. Boom, 1 steel casing. So it's just 4 steel and an osmium ingot. So that's done. Then we want to make a couple of these basic control circuits, which is redstone with an osmium ingot. Okay, so we should, our stuff's still in there, so we'll grab that out. And there, we should be able to do that as well. Over into this bad boy. So osmium, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Those should make up. I'm pretty sure we only needed 2. I'll just double check. Yep. 2 of those, 4 more redstone, and the buckets of lava, which I've got in my inventory here. So that's great. We'll wait for them to finish. 1. Come on, 2. And then, by rights, we should be able to, and it's not going to do it. So what was it? We're a machine frame, or steel frame, 2 buckets. I don't know if that is right. That's not right. So the 2 buckets on the side, the circuits at the top, and the osmium in the corner. Buckets at the side, circuit top and bottom, and redstone in the 4 corners, and we have ourselves a crusher. Awesome. So I've already got some cabling here. We should be able to put that there, and boom, it is full of energy. Fantastic. So I've never used one of these before, so this will be interesting. Configuration. Okay, so we can set it to eject things, if we have it next to other stuff. Okay, that's cool. That must be an upgrade, I would say. Yeah, a speed upgrade. Awesome. Okay, so for now, we want to have a look at the miner and see exactly what we need for our first stage. So, steel casing. We can do a steel casing, that's fine. We'll whip one of you up. Boom, steel casing. Osmium ingots. We'll move all this stuff over here and we'll keep the stuff we've made separate, and that way we know how far through we are. So we'll start with these 2 atomic alloys, and then we're going to need 3 atomic alloys. What's in there? There's not another one in there. None in there. None in there. 1, 2, so there's 5. 6, 7 atomic alloys. Oops. So we need to make 7 of these bad boys. So if we need to start off with enriched alloys. And to get enriched alloy is just redstone and iron. So I should have a couple of those in my electrical box. No, I've got them in my inventory already. Okay, so we've got 3. We need to make 7 in total, so we need 4 more, which is just some iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should give us 4 more of these enriched alloys. Is it going to? Yes, it is. Okay, jolly good. And then from there, we need to make it into reinforced alloy, which is with the infuser, and some diamond dust. So we're going to need 7 diamonds in our precious items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then hopefully I should just be able to run these straight through the crusher. And that should give us diamond dust. And then once we have the diamond dust, we'll have to run them back through the metallurgic infuser, which will then give us our, not atomic, I can't remember what it was called now, it was a reinforced alloy. So we'll look in here, that's not what we want, this one, and we've got 4 more. Awesome. So we've got 2, 3, we'll grab those, and if we put in 3 and 1, 2, 3, we should have our reinforced alloys. One. Awesome. Okay, so that's working a treat. Grab those 2, put those in there, put those in there, and then as this comes through, we should then be able to add some obsidian to the crusher, get some obsidian dust, and do the same process over again, which will give us our atomic alloys for the miner. Okay, so we'll take these guys, move back over here, 2 more of them, 2 more diamond dust, and then we need some obsidian. So 7 obsidian, like so, and then the crusher. Whack that, whack that in there. It doesn't appear to be working. Okay, so what do we need to get? We've got our reinforced alloy, jolly good. That's my guess. To crush our obsidian, because that doesn't appear to be working at all. Okay, so we'll check this again. That there. Recipe is the... No, not that one. Back. So that one there, which is obsidian ingots. Obsidian ingots are refined obsidian dust with an osmium ingot. Okay, so how do we get obsidian ingots is what I want to know. Crusher. Good question. saying only the refined obsidian dust. Okay, I'm going to have to pause there and come back to you on this one and find out how we get that. Okay guys, I'm back and found out that apparently we have to make an enrichment chamber. So we make this bad boy, and then apparently we drop some obsidian blocks into that, and that should spit out some obsidian dust, and then we can go from there and make obsidian ingots and whatnot from that. But anyway, so we'll go ahead and we will whip up that, which is another steel casing. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4, and one of those. Boom. And then we want 2 more of those, which are osmium and redstone. So we'll go ahead and make 2 more of those. 1, 2, some osmium. And then we need redstone and iron. We can manage this. Redstone, iron, and the casing in the center, and then we just need these 2 bad boys from here, like so. So 1, 2, and we have an enrichment chamber. Okay, that's awesome. So now we need a couple more of our conduits, which we should have in here. Grab those out of there. We shall use this, get rid of that, and a bit more power, and we'll put this there. Okay, so now by rights, if we put those in there, we should get some obsidian, dirty obsidian something or other, dirty obsidian dust. So that's giving 2 for 1. So we really only need 7, so we'll let 3 of these go through. 4 of them, sorry. And then work it from there. We may need to combine this with diamond dust and osmium in the compressor to get obsidian ingots, but we'll see how we get on. That's all we need for now. So then we want to make the miner. We want to make, what were we working on? We were working on making these atomic alloys, which is refined obsidian dust or compressed obsidian. Okay, so refined obsidian dust, I'm guessing we'll give it a crack, but not that one. This here is not going to work. 7, no it doesn't. Okay, so that means we need to go into the osmium compressor. We need that and that, and what is that going to make us? So we've got liquid osmium, and we need more diamond dust. So we're going to grab one of these bad boys just to try this. We will crush it up, and that should give us some diamond dust, which we can then add to the osmium compressor, which should then give us an obsidian ingot. Dirty obsidian dust? No, that's apparently not working either. We shall just double check that. So refined obsidian, liquid osmium, okay, so we need refined obsidian. How do we get refined obsidian? We've got dirty obsidian, and to get it refined we need to add it to the, hang on a second, we need to add it to the electrolytic separate, no, this one here, the metallurgic infuser. So we need to add diamond dust to there. So we've got diamond 10, dirty obsidian, from mechanism, and then by rights this here should give us refined obsidian dust. And then in the osmium compressor, if we put one of those in, we then should get an osmium ingot. Obsidian ingot, sorry. Okay, so now we've got an obsidian ingot, which we didn't actually need to do, because all we needed was the refined obsidian dust. So if we go in there, refined obsidian dust, okay, so that is fine. So now we can go back into the crusher, crush that, which will give us the refined obsidian dust again. And now we can go into the metallurgic infuser again. We can put one of these bad boys in there, one of those in there, and we should have our atomic alloy. So this is one expensive as piece of kit. It's a good thing we've got an absolute ton of diamonds. So we've got our atomic alloy. We'll go ahead and we'll grab 6 more diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 diamonds, and we want to crush those bad boys up. So the crusher, crush them. We want our enrichment chamber. We've already got 7 dirty obsidian, so we want to go into the infuser, and we only need 6 of those now. So 4, 5, 6 in there. And then we need the diamonds to go in there like so. And that should give us our dust. Our refined obsidian dust. Okay, so that's perfect. So once we've got that, then we can, oh, that's not working, click that in there. Then we can make the rest of our atomic alloys and carry on and make the miner. So yeah, there is a bit of sort of getting this done, quite a bit. Okay, so we've got 3 more to go. That's empty. 2 is going to make 6, which is the perfect amount. So I should be able to grab these. We need to use this anyway, so we can't do it until this is done. We've got 5, last one, boom, these in there, those in there, and then that's doing its thing. Awesome. So that's making our atomic alloys, which is those. So that's more diamonds, lapis, and gold. Wow. Okay, so we want some lapis, which is in here. We'll grab lapis, and we're going to need more gold than that. We'll grab some more gold. So we'll grab 1 block of gold, should be plenty. Boom. See how these are going. We've got 3, we've got 4. Okay, so that should allow us now to make 2 of these. So boom. Apparently not. 1, 2. 1, 2, a diamond, gold, and lapis in the corners. So, no diamonds. There's a problem. 1, grab half those. So, diamond, gold, and then lapis. Okay, so that's 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, and then 2 more of these. 1, 2, and boom, 2 teleportation cores. Awesome. So now these are done. 3 more. Okay, so we've got our 2 teleportation cores. I know I'd made something else for this. So we need a steel casing, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and an osmium ingot, steel casing. We'll move all this away again so we've got some clear space. So we've got that row done. Okay, we've got two of them. We'll work on these, which are two basic circuits, which is osmium with redstone. So we need two of those, iron and a piston. Okay, so that's easy. So osmium 1, 2, redstone 1, 2. Iron we've got, piston we're going to need some wood. Boom, two of those, redstone, and we're going to need some more iron. So I'll grab some more iron and then make some planks. Boom, boom, piston 1, 2, easy. And then we need those circuits, which should be close. Look at that. Circuits, then logistical sorters, shift click, 1, 2. Awesome. Now, that didn't work. Why did we not get 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2. There we go. Okay, so now, this bad boy. So we need a steel ingot, one of those. Okay, so we need some more enriched alloys, which is iron and redstone. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. And is there any in that? No. So we need 4 of those. Wow, something just exploded, like big time. God knows what that was, but that was loud, really loud. Far out. Okay, anyway. Now I've lost my train of thought. Hopefully it wasn't anything of ours. Okay, so we want... God, where was I? We want to make some of those enriched alloys. So redstone, so there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Okay, that's fine, we can do that. These here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. That'll get them made up. Which should be right. I'm pretty sure with osmium was the circuit, and this is just the enriched alloys. That is good. And then in here is 2 chests and another basic electric circuit. So basic electric circuit is osmium and the redstone again. So crikey, we're using the heck out of this thing. So wait for this to finish, and then we need 1 of them and some more redstone. We've got our 2 chests made, and we need to make a piece of stained glass. So 1 of those, 1 of those. We'll grab them out, make a piece of stained glass. We should by rights just be able to dump that in there, wrap that around like that, and then we have 8 pieces of red stained glass. We don't need 8, but hey, that'll do us. We'll whack our dye away. We don't need that. And then this here should be close. So now we should be able to go back into our miner, look at this, boom, 1 of them. So that's an electric chest. And then from our electric chest, we should be able to now make some of those. 1, 2. And now we should be able to make, no, we still need 2 obsidian ingots. Okay, so 2 more of those. So we've got 1 dirty obsidian dust. We're going to need another 1, 2 of those. And we're also going to need another 1 of these guys. So that's going to give us another dirty obsidian dust. That's going to give us diamond dust. And then when we compress in the osmium compressor with 1, 2, that's not what we want, 1 of those. Diamond dust, obsidian dust, osmium, yeah, obsidian dust. Have I done this right? Dirty obsidian. Oh, I've got 3. Okay, oops. So 1, 2 of them in there, which will give me 2 refined obsidian, and then we should just be able to add them with the osmium compressor, and that will give us our osmium ingots, which is great. So refined obsidian, boom, one of them is working, 1 more obsidian ingot, and we should have our 2 obsidian ingots. So we're getting very close to having this thing made. This is going to be awesome. It is taking a power of stuff though, a power of resources. We're mowing through the diamonds. Okay, so now, by rights, we should be able to make that. Okay, what's going on there? That. So we'll do that. So one of the 1, 2, 1 piece of steel, our chesty thing, and 1, 2, and we have one of those, a robot. Awesome. So now we just need 1 more basic control circuit and we're done. So the basic control circuit is osmium and redstone in the infuser. 1 piece of osmium. Come on, baby, we're almost there. This is a home stretch. Awesome. This has been one long video. I do apologize for that. We'll get this made, and then next episode we will go out and get some power hooked up to this bad boy and get it working. Okay, so that's not going to work. Okay, so what have we got? 2 teleportation cores. 1, 2. 2 of these atomic alloys. 1 bobbit. 1 steel casing. 2 of these logistical sorters. And 1 basic control circuit, and we have a digital miner. Woohoo! Awesome. So shift unnamed. Okay, that is pretty freaking epic. So that has taken a lot of work. I want to place this bad boy somewhere and see what it looks like. Hopefully that doesn't cock things up. We'll quickly we'll whack it down here. Oh, it is big. It is awesome. Look at that sucker. Oh, that is so cool. So cool. It's even got a keyboard. Oh, and it's all sphaxed. Awesome. Okay, guys, thanks very much for watching. If you're liking, please hit like and subscribe, and you know, all the good stuff. Cheers. Have a good day.